Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri and Richerson.com. Please subscribe, hit that join button, join our membership. Well, today was an interesting day at work. I went into work with the plan of leaving early. I had a doctor appointment today, so I wanted to leave about 1:30 today. I already knew there was a lot of floors and backs to do because I had gotten started on the floors yesterday, trying to get ahead of the game, but I couldn't do the floor or the backs at all because we didn't have enough in-house. So I was thinking, okay, I'll go in, I'll get the shelves done, and if I have any extra time, work on the floors and backs. And I was hoping that Jessica would work on floors and backs as well today. Got in there. My shelves hadn't been kitted. So that fell to me to do. So I had to kit my own shelves before I could actually get started processing them. So that put a little bit of a delay on my getting started. But worked my way through a good chunk of the shelves. I did not finish them. Jessica was working on the backs because they did get in most of the backs. So she was processing the one size, which was the majority of them. Then she was going to get started on the floors, finish those. And I wasn't sure whether she was supposed to work on the shelves, so I went ahead and moved stuff over to the milk cart. So that if nothing else, I could leave the milk cart until morning and empty it in the morning and get it back over to the mill for the next batch. But as I was leaving, I talked to my lead, and she was like, well, Jessica's gonna finish the shelves. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. So hopefully tomorrow when I go in, I'll have just a small amount of shelves to take care of, because I did short some when I was picking them. And the floors and backs tomorrow was a much, much smaller stack. So hopefully I'll be able to go in, process what I need to that was short today, get on the shelves, get the shelves done tomorrow, get the floors and backs done tomorrow, and possibly still have a decent day. But I went to my doctor appointment, and all of my blood work numbers were good. My glucose number was a little high, so they ran an A1C to verify. And my A1C is down from what it was. At one point in time, I had a 5.7. I'm down to a 5.4. So very good on the A1C at the moment. The doctor was very happy with my numbers. All the rest of my numbers were very good. I also took in the numbers that we had from the health bus, the health fair that we had, which my numbers were a little bit higher in my cholesterol area. Those numbers were a little off when they did the blood work at work, but they were much better today. So my blood pressure was better. So basically everything was in good shape. I was much happier. We did talk about my shoulder because I am having some issues, some pain in my shoulder, possibly due to work. Well, probably due to work. So we're going to get some x-rays of my shoulder and set up some physical therapy and see if that will help my shoulder to feel better. I think it's mainly, it's mostly when I have my arm up, so my hand is up over my head, and it's due to an awkward posture at work. Part of my job is I'm using a tape gun, and it's I'm trying to use it too high. It's above my shoulder, and so it's causing a strain on my shoulder. So we're going to work on doing some physical therapy and seeing, use x-rays to see if there's any actual damage that's been done already, and work from there. And I need to talk to safety and my supervisor at work about the awkward posture, see what can be done to change what I'm doing, if possible. But I'm not sure how to do that. It's just the nature of the job in some ways that how I'm using the tape gun. So I don't know exactly what can be done about it. But I also mentioned my feet hurting. It's basically in the heels of my feet. And we pretty much ruled out the plantar fasciitis. It's in the wrong spot to be plantar fasciitis. She mentioned maybe heel spurs, bone spurs in my feet. And so we're doing some x-rays of my feet to see if there's any evidence of bone spurs. I'm hoping that's not the case, but it may be. And once we get the results, then we'll talk about the possibility of physical therapy for that as well, or a referral to a podiatrist. So, we're working on fixing the couple of things that are wrong with me. It was actually a pretty good checkup. Now I got, 6 months before I have to go back, so. Other than dealing with the shoulder and heel issues, but for just regular checkup, every 6 months, and so far I've been, doing pretty good with them. So, but made me feel a lot better that things were in good shape. Still a little heavy. Need to lose some weight, but overall, the numbers, everything looked good, so that's good. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for tonight. So, once again, please subscribe. Give us thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. And we will see everybody tomorrow. stay safe out there.